Michigan Stadium, better known as the Big House, will once again host one of the fiercest rivalries in all of sports. It's Michigan-Ohio State and a bid to the Rose Bowl. Let's now join Brent Musburger, Kirk Herbstreit, and 110,000 crazed football fans with the start of the 2007 battle, right here on ESPN.
A lot of red sprinkled throughout the stands here. Buckeyes, of course, travel as well as any team. And folks, we are underway in the Big House on the one hop from the 5-yard line. Alley for Small, and he is out to the 33-yard line. And time error. Beckman looking, no. Takes it down, goes for the first down marker, and got it. Not with his arm, but with his feet. 46. Here's Wells again. Spinning. Picked up a couple of extra yards after contact as he crosses up for Beckman. And see the raindrops as it's starting to fall here in Ann Arbor. Gets time, goes deep, Hart line, and the defender runs into him. It was underthrown, not catchable, I believe they're going to rule.
In blue on the offensive line.
Top 5 pick next spring, folks. The left tackle is hard to come by. Hinney in the gun. Comes to the incomplete, bobbled by Manningham as he was trying to control.
Another multiple wide receiver look out of Ohio State.
Wolverines rush forward. Beckman slips down. Just what you said, Kirk. It is definitely slippery. Now Engelman joins him back there. They switch late into a too-deep look, and another slip back at the 25. This time it is the running back, Beanie Wells. Has his familiar 3 wides. Throws down below and using Manningham on first down.
Settle down and let the game come to him.
Second down and 10. Moondros is the lead fullback. Here comes Hart. 9 tough yards. So third down now and 1. Quick snap throw. First and 10. And it is Adrian Arrington, the senior. A different offense. Here comes Hart. So they're playing an up-tempo game now. And they've got their veterans out there. They're not sending in. Great protection using Carson Butler, the tight end. And the last time he was looking for Chris McCoy.
Losing their aggressiveness.
Here comes Hart. Spinning, first and 10, and this is a fine looking drive led by Hinney and Hart. The Wolverines were concerned about where Golston would line up. They did not have a read on it. They thought it was about 50-50. Hinney's from the gun. Complete to the tight end again. Butler, who was out wide that time, and Marcus Freeman. So, guard attempt. Looks good. Michigan strikes first.
Ball to have success to open up the running game.
Beanie busts the first tackle, but he's still well short of midfield. But you think Michigan expecting a pass. A delayed blitz, fumbled by the quarterback. That's why they went after it. Beckman dives back for the ball. One of those big defensive fellows who can move. Drops off like Golston just did. Here's hitting out from the gun. Sacked for the second time, back on the 10-yard line. You would have thought that time that he would have fired it out. Kansas City. Second down and 9. Play fake by Beckman, who has a glove on his left hand. Comes in underneath to Jake Ballard. 2 of 5 on third downs. Here's number 6. Got that one. Hartline smashes into Engelman. Move the ball though on this drive. Beanie will try to get into the red zone, and he does. So it'll be a first, and Small is outside him. So they got Robisky, and then they run Beanie. The Robisky side. 10, 5-yard line. First and goal coming up for Ohio State.
And he picked up a pretty good game there on that first down.
So Beanie's back on the field. Fullback, and he barges into the end zone. Behind the left side, Steve Raring, Alex Boone, center Jim Cordell, and Beanie Wells puts the Buckeyes ahead today for the to boot the extra point here for the Bucks. So you make it 7-3. For the Buckeyes, he's having a big afternoon. They do put a tight end over there. They release him, holds, and incomplete. Not guys are coming out now from the 37-yard line. Steady diet. Beanie Wells breaks past midfield, breaks into the clear. Foot race for the end zone. 6 on the board for the Buckeyes. 62 yards. So you call back a 65-yarder. You snap it and you go 62 for the touchdown. The coordinator right after that play.
Mobile quarterback who can throw the football. It's just too tough to prepare for, and it slows defenses down.
Golston was double teamed. The throw is high, however. Matthews the intended target, and they lead it 14-3. Beanie steps his way for another first down, breaks free to the midfield. Starting to wear down the Wolverine defense. Appears headed. Here comes Sane. Muscling his way for a 1st and 10. I said appears, obviously. So Jim Tressel is giving that Wolverine defense a steady diet of running plays. Let's see what he does here. First pass of the second half. Nope. Now he's going to throw it out of bounds. 68 passing. They've had 3 sacks today. Henney back deep, throwing far sideline, penalty, interference. Manningham interfered with, 15 yards and an automatic first. But that's what they face now with 10:27 left. Henney, pocket holds, high, snap, incomplete. Arrington reaching up for it. Corner blitz, picked up, incomplete. 4th down. You know who? We might not get it. He will not get it. Jamison was helping out, number 90. And they met Beanie at the point of attack, and the Wolverines are not going to go. Oh, Henney is hit by number 50. Vernon Golston stunned.
Slipped, and Vernon Golston was able to get there.
Coming in underneath. Back to the original line of scrimmage is Mario Manningham, and that was
contain up front.
And again, they move him, they flop him from side to side, make it very difficult on players and coordinators. He's hit on the release, almost intercepted, and off Arrington. Came right through the defender, but there was pressure by number 50. Here we are at 3rd and 7 now. Sane is back in as the running back. Beckman will see if he can pick this one up through the air, no doubt. No doubt he won't. Oh, Mr. Jamison. How do you do, said 90. He's hit on the release, and it is 4th and 10. It's been hard converting 3rd and 2, leave alone 4th and 10. Going downfield, Manningham. No flag. Ohio State takes over. 3:44 to go. That's all.
ECS, 2 of those games in national championship games. Right now, he's the toast of the town in Columbus, Ohio.
And the Beanie breaks free again. We've got a 200-yard rusher on our hands, folks, in a Michigan-Ohio State game. Final seconds. The Buckeyes will just kneel down. They're not going to try to tack one on. They don't want anything to be remembered for when the game moves to Columbus.
Yeah, that's pretty classy of Jim Tressel to take a knee and be happy with a 14-3 victory.
So Tressel, he seeks out Lloyd Carr immediately, shakes hands. The photographers go with Lloyd.
It wasn't pretty necessarily for either team, but vintage Ohio State, Michigan, the Buckeyes holding the Wolverines under 100 yards, but the day will be remembered for the effort that Beanie Wells put forth today.
Once again, the final score 14-3. Ohio State beats Michigan in the rivalry game.